Good morning, Paterson.
Good morning.
And of course, happy Earth Day. I want to talk about the origins of Earth Day, which started 54 years ago. And the reason why it falls around this time in April, you'll appreciate this, Parshu and Director Ramirez, is because the goal was to get as many young people, college students, to participate as possible. Because this traditionally would be spring break, and that would be the time between spring break and final examinations. And so students would be motivated to get involved to raise awareness relative to our environment. And let's talk about our environment. Last year, I was honored to be asked to go to Dubai for COP28, which is the Climate Action Conference. Bloomberg Philanthropies was kind enough to make sure that there was a seat at the table for Paterson when we talk about climate action. I like that, he said always. And there was a major announcement, Ricardo. Michael Bloomberg said, we want cities to participate in a new climate youth action fund that we've established. I'm not gonna exaggerate. I was the first person to raise his hand. And here we are today, we're announcing that we are one of 100 cities across 38 countries that is going to activate a youth climate action program. We've received a grant from Michael Bloomberg, and we're going to partner with NJCDC and the Paterson Youth Council. And our goal is not to get 10 young people or 100. We're talking thousands across the city of Paterson to join and respond to the call for climate action. Director Ramirez, I think you're fond of saying you have to think globally, but act locally. We're not only acting locally, but we're going to impact globally here in the city of Paterson. Where's your energy on Earth Day, guys? Come on.
That's right.
Less coffee right now. Is that friendly to the earth? And I want to tell everyone here that Paterson is doing what we can as far as environmental initiatives are concerned. I want to thank our Director of Strategic Partnerships, Deborah Bravo. As a result of her leadership, Paterson was just certified last year, silver status through Sustainable Jersey. We have purchased over 40 electric vehicles to be more environmentally friendly. And we will continue down that course to do energy audits in all our buildings and make sure that we not only save the city money, but we also save our planet. So at this time, I want to hear from our partner in progress, not in crime, Parshu, the Chief Development Officer, Parshu Shah, who's wearing friendly socks today.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So when the mayor and his administration reached out to NJCDC about getting involved and partnering up on the climate action fund, we jumped at it.
Yes.
And we jumped at it because we know how deeply our young people care about climate concerns and environmental activism. And
Yes.
sorry, can you hear me? All right.
Yes. Sorry about that, sir. Thank you, sir.
And so at NJCDC, as the mayor alluded to, we have a program, long-standing program called the Paterson Youth Council. And this is a platform for our city's best and brightest youth to influence decisions that affect them.
Yes.
And embedded in their DNA is something that the mayor just talked about, which is this isn't about 20 or 30 kids running around and doing good for the environment. This is them engaging the entire community, and it is in their DNA. So whether it's holding town halls or seminars or just pounding the pavement and getting the word out, we look forward to working with the mayor's administration and with Bloomberg Philanthropies to really get everyone thinking every day in Paterson is Earth Day. Thank you.
Amen. Amen. So I just want to elaborate. Thank you, Parshu. That was very thorough. But I want to elaborate on dovetail on what you said. Our goal is to engage 15 to 24-year-olds in the city of Paterson. And you talked about conceptualizing, but it's not just coming up with these ideas. It's implementing these ideas to take meaningful action. So essentially you could say this is a call to action, a call to climate action. At this time, I want to call forward our council president, who wholeheartedly supports this ambitious endeavor, Councilman Alex Mendez. Council President.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you. Good morning. Happy Earth Day. And I love this sign. Every day is an Earth Day. And it's an amazing idea to encourage our youth to be mindful of the climate change, to be mindful to learn how to recycle and take care of our community. And everything starts at home. So I remember when we have this resolution to start investing in those electric vehicles. We have over 40, as you hear from the mayor, and we're looking forward to invest in more electric vehicles. So I'm excited to see the youth getting involved. But let's celebrate Earth Day by taking care of our park, by encouraging other people to recycle it more, to clean our community. That's the best day, and that's the best way to celebrate Earth Day. Thank you so very much, Mayor.
Very good. Very good. And speaking of recycling, I think we just stepped away. Our DPW director, Billy Rodriguez, we've done our part to make sure that people know we have recycling bins that are available. All they have to do is make sure they notify us, and we will personally deliver them to your homes. And most of the time, it's our Clean Commercial Corridor, or should I say, Clean Communities Coordinator, Juan Hernandez. Give him a round of applause. As a matter of fact, he told me he has 2 recycling bins in his trunk right now for the first person that asked him. Martha Arancibi, I want to thank you. We established a green team, a lot of cleanups in this city. Westside Park was one of them. And Council President, with you and the next speaker's support, Westside Park is going to undergo a total transformation to the tune of $15 million.
That's right.
Yes, we're investing heavily in our parks. As a matter of fact, last week, we broke ground on the new and improved, or what will be the new and improved Barber Park. Tomorrow we'll be at Clinton Street for the Clinton Street Park. So parks are also a part of taking care of our earth and making sure our youth have first-class play spaces in our city. At this time, I'm going to call forward our Vice President of the Municipal Council, the Honorable Louis A. Velez, and tell him what A stands for.
Earth reaction, earth with air quality, everything. You know, climate action. So first of all, I want to say thank you, Mayor. Thank you for the leadership of the administration, my colleague Alex Mendez, and those that always come on board when it comes up to approve clean community grants, approve the new the solar garbage cans that is coming down to our corridors here in the city of Paterson. So when we sit in this side and work with administration, we want to make sure that the voice of the people have been heard and is being delivered by action through legislation. So we are here to work with the community. As Mayor Andre stated, Martha Arancibi started cleaning cash bases around and came up with a green team. I encourage her to continue doing that because this is a work that collaboration had to be in place for every sector of the city. Damas y caballeros, hoy estamos celebrando el Día de la Tierra. La tierra fue lo más principal que Dios nos dio. La tenemos que cuidar. Tenemos que poner de nuestra parte para que se vea limpia frente a su casa. Haga reciclaje. Envuélvase con la comunidad para que podamos respirar aire fresco y podamos tener una ciudad más limpia. Thank you.
That was excellent. That was for Telemundo. So, just want to make a statement relative to Earth Day, and I'm sure you're all aware of this. Paterson can make a claim that we are the first sustainable city in the United States of America. How? Well, Alexander Hamilton looked at the falls and he saw the future. And he said, I can use the water here to harness it for power. The power of Paterson. Yes. So Paterson, true to our renewable roots, will continue to promote sustainable development, sustainable practices in Paterson. City Green this weekend. my family had an opportunity to participate in your program. Thank you for continuing to advance that earth-friendly agenda. I acknowledged him earlier, but he's here now. It's our director of DPW. Oh, he stepped out again. Okay, there he is. Bird in the back there. He's beneath the earth right now. Director, let's have a round of applause for DPW Director Billy Rodriguez. Our Director of Health and Human Services, Joel Ramirez. Deputy Mayor Pilar Rivas. Got Pedro Liranzo, the Commissioner as well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is a movement. This is a call to action, a call to climate action, where we want to engage our youth. And we want to thank Bloomberg Philanthropies for not only inviting me to Dubai in December of last year to learn more on how we can act locally and impact globally. So, Earth Day is every day because we're here on this planet and we have to do our best to protect it. And that's what we're doing in Paterson. Let's raise that flag. Let's go, yalla.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Sing it. Come on,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Earth Day. Earth Day.